Investigators and scientists never gave up on the possibility of using decades-old DNA to give the boy in the box back his name.
It was an international effort that took years. New forensic genealogy technology finally led them to the answers so many sought.
Chief investigative reporter Joe Holden was in the room when the boy's name was finally announced. Joe.
Well, Natasha and Yuki, it was an emotional period of time. Consider the fact that hundreds of documentaries and thousands of news stories have been done probing the question, what was this young child's name? Today we learned he was just a few weeks after he turned 4. He was from the area of 61st and Market. His birthday, for the first time we learned, January 13th of 1953. He died at some point in February of 1957. He called the area "I'm standing home," but was never reported missing.
Joseph Augustus Zarelli.
Philadelphia police at a news conference Thursday morning announced a detail that had long clouded and stunted the murder investigation of a 4-year-old boy from 1957 from moving forward. A name.
When people think about the boy in the box, a profound sadness is felt. Not just because a child was murdered, but because his entire identity and his rightful claim to own his existence was taken away.
He is Joseph Augustus Zarelli. The child lived in the area of 61st and Market in West Philadelphia, but never grew up. His life ended just weeks after his 4th birthday. He never graduated high school or went to college. Instead, he was left on a rural roadside in Fox Chase on a cold winter day in 1957.
The child had been severely beaten. He was unclothed, had been wrapped in a multicolored blanket, and placed inside of a cardboard box.
Sources say the toddler's lifeless body was placed in a bassinet box. It was long believed the box came from a department store in Upper Darby, which
I see it right there. The boy in the box identity has finally been revealed. His name is Joseph Augustus Zarelli, born in 1953 and died in 1957 in Philadelphia. It says he was living in Upper Darby and he was never reported missing, and everyone just seemed to have moved on with their lives, which is very sad. I'm hoping that they find exactly what happened to him and who did it, because if they do find out who did it, and if that happened in 57, that person's probably long gone by now. And I wonder if anyone has suspicions of maybe someone doing something to a kid. They saw the kid and never seen him again, and they have questions, or they have answers and questions for the police, and they could investigate a little bit more. But this story, it's been around for such a long time, and I never thought that they would even figure out who this little boy was, because I remember hearing about this when I was like a kid myself, because I'm from Woodland, New Jersey, and Woodland from Philadelphia is like 20 minutes, and of course we all heard about it. Well, I'm just happy that they found out what his identity is, and hopefully they can go from there. And with that being said, they should be able to locate his family and figure out if anyone has some deep, dark family secrets that they want to share, because I'm telling you, if they find out that that was his name, that means they located his family. They should know who his family is, and somebody is alive that maybe have a little bit of information as to what exactly happened to him. There has to be somebody, at least 1 or 2 people. I don't know. What are you guys' sentiments on this? Please let me know in the comment section below. I'm Betty Confetti. This is an awful story, but it has a silver lining. We now know who this little gentleman is. Rest in peace, little guy. All right, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.